$3 Rubik's Cube versus $55 Rubik's Cube. Does price really make a difference? The $55 Rubik's Cube is the GAN 11M Pro, GAN's flagship cube of 2020. It's a pretty all-around great cube and mained by many cubers. The $4 Rubik's Cube is the Qi Warrior W. It's a pretty good budget cube and the first speed cube of many cubers, such as myself. The GAN 11M Pro comes in a very nice and luxurious box. Comes with this very cool card. In the box itself, you'll find two other boxes, one of which is an accessories box, which contains this very nice GAN bag, two pamphlets, an accessories box, which we'll get into later on, and this tiny flathead screwdriver. The cube itself comes in this very nice case in which you press on the GAN logo. It opens up very coolly like this, and that's this packaging. The Warrior W's packaging looks pretty bad, to say the least, compared to the GAN's one. When you open it up, you are supposed to have a pamphlet, but I kind of lost mine. And all you get is a cube, and that's pretty much it. Now, looks are a big part of a cube. As you can see, the shades do differ quite a bit. The GAN has very nice, bright, stickerless shades, all of which are easily distinguishable with nice black internals, but you can also get it in primary as well. Whereas on the Warrior W, its shades are also pretty bright, but some of them look pretty bad, like the red looks kind of pink. I don't know if you can see it on camera. And yeah, the blue is also pretty light compared to the GAN's, so yeah. Now let's get into the main thing, turning. I'll start off with the Warrior W. The Warrior W has pretty fast turning. It's very fast for this. Its middle air moves are not that good though, as you can see. And its corner cutting, well, a little bit depressing to say the least. It can't do 45 degrees, and line to line, it can't even do that. It can barely do corner cutting, and reverse corner cutting doesn't improve. So yeah. Whereas on the GAN cube, it has very fast turning and those magnets help it feel a lot more controllable. And its corner cutting is wonderful. It can easily do 45 degrees, and reverse corner cutting also 45 degrees. And moves are pretty good. So yeah. The GAN 11M Pro has many customization options. As you can see, you can tension it with this tool that we saw earlier. You can also change the magnet strength by sliding these switches using that small flathead screwdriver we saw before. The feel of the Warrior W is a clacky and fast feel, as you can hear from the sound. It's pretty smooth actually, no catches or anything other than in corner cutting. Whereas for the GAN, it has a very smooth and controllable feel. Buttery smooth, and yeah. Now with all of that out of the way, let's do some solves and I'll share my final thoughts. The Qi Warrior W is definitely not a bad cube. It's pretty good for its price of $4. If you're sub 20 or anything like that, you definitely should not get it. But if you're a bit of a slower cuber, averaging a minute or so, or you're just getting into cubing and want a proper speed cube just to see what it's like or try to get faster, then definitely get this. It's definitely not for those faster cubers. You definitely look for a magnetic cube or something better, and yeah. So overall, it's a solid cube, just not good for better cubers. Now the GAN 11M Pro is very good. It's a great speed cube, just its price is pretty hefty. If you have the money, definitely get it. It's totally worth it, with all of its customization options, so you can make the cube just the way you like it, and so much more. If you do not have the money although, then don't get this cube, go for something cheaper like the RS3M, or any other of those budget magnetic cubes. This cube can definitely help you get faster, as it helped me drop from averaging 18s and 19s to averaging 16s and 17s in the matter of days. So in the end, a $55 Rubik's Cube is obviously better, but if you don't have the money, you shouldn't go for it and go for a more mid-range cube. But if you're just a beginner cuber and want something good but cheap, go for the Chi Warrior W. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Ciao.